So now you're gonna call. Ring ring. I haven't made my bed, but do I care? No. Hello everyone, it's Sadie Rose. If you've noticed how good the lighting fucking looks, like it looks quite like yellow, but it kind of makes me look fit. Yeah, this is the new dressing table like lights, and I thought that like I can't be asked to get out my studio lights, so I just thought let's take advantage of these lights and tell me what you think in the comments. Actually, you guys don't care, so let's just get on with the video. Today's video is a back to school Q&A because you guys probably didn't ask for this. I was literally going to say you guys asked for this, but you probably didn't because you probably don't care. I asked you guys on Instagram for some questions and I got some. If you don't follow my Instagram, it's on the screen now and it's always in the description. We're nearly on 11k, so follow me and also subscribe. But I'm just gonna get started. First question is, do teachers know about your channel? Yes, they fucking do. My head of year knows, my deputy head of the school knows, most of my teachers know. Yeah, I don't even know how all these teachers know, but they do know, and they've spoke to me about it, and that's how my video got taken down. Yeah, they do know, and it's really awkward, but you know, what can I do? It's my fault. I put myself on the internet for everyone to see, so they're obviously gonna know. How to deal with failure. Right. I'm quite an academic person, I'm just going to say it now so I don't have to say it in the rest of the video. I get quite good grades, not going to lie. I can do a test without revising and still probably get like a 6 or a 7. Like that's just, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to revise my GCSEs because obviously I'm going to revise a lot, I'm going to work really hard, blah blah blah. But yeah, I'm just naturally academic. I always have been, I've always tried hard at school. Anyways, one time in chemistry I got like 10 out of 60 in a test. I guess that was failure for me. Like I don't know, I felt like I'd done really badly, and like to deal with it I just feel like you just got to take it on the chin. You've just got to think, right, next time I obviously have to revise more for chemistry or whatever subject you failed in or just did badly in. Obviously everyone has a different idea of what failure is, but if you personally think you failed at something, just work hard at it. Obviously if you can't do something even after loads and loads of revision, maybe it's just not your thing. But yeah, always keep your options open and just work hard at school because you'll regret it in the future if you don't. So the next question is how to manage a social life and schoolwork at the same time. Now obviously this is probably going to be something I'm going to struggle with during year 11 because obviously there's a lot of work to do, a lot of revision, a lot of exams and things that are obviously a priority above seeing my friends or whatever. But you should always make room for social life, otherwise you'll get really stressed. Everything you revise won't go into your head because you're just thinking about like other things. You'll be distracted, you'll be tired. Make sure you don't stay up all night revising, or if you have homework, do it straight after school, so then maybe you can see your friends after school, or if you just want time to chill or speak to your family or whatever you want to do, then you'll have time to do it. Just things like that. Just manage your time. Maybe make a revision timetable if you're doing exams, because then you can have allocated times for social life and like things like that. Like I obviously want to carry on doing my YouTube through GCSEs, and I'm gonna like document my GCSE journey on this channel, so that's obviously going to be something that I'm going to struggle with. Yeah, I'd say just keep on top of everything and it'll be fine. Someone said, do you behave at school? Yes, I do behave at school. I'm not like goody two shoes, like never like speaks or always does the work to the best of their ability and all that crap. Like some people from school might say, oh my god, you're such a sweat, but like I wouldn't say I am. Me and my friend Amanda do absolutely fuck all in like chemistry, physics and biology, and like I'm still going to speak to my friends like in my lessons. Like I'm not like, oh my god, don't speak to me, I need to work. Like maybe I should be like that, but I'm not. I don't like talk back at the I don't get behaviour logs very often. Well, I don't really get behaviour logs. I've only ever had 3 because I don't know, I just don't feel the need to be like a little shit. Do you use any apps or websites for revision? Obviously I haven't really started my revision yet, but I've watched a lot of revision videos and they say that it's good to watch like videos on YouTube of like people going over like chemistry paper 1, chemistry paper 2 in like an hour, like, do you know, those kind of videos. I feel like I'll watch them and take notes and do stuff like that. I think for my revision I'm going to use flashcards because that's just what I've heard works best for people. Lucrezia Chloe has some really good revision videos. She got like all 9s in her GCSEs, so I'll link her channel below as she's really helpful. Obviously there's places like Quizlet. I will be using Quizlet and GCSE Bite Size, all that kind of stuff, just the generic ones. Unless I find some like more revision websites or anything, they're the ones I'll be using for now, but I'll probably like adapt my revision techniques over the year, so yeah, I'll just keep you updated. Someone said predictions for your grades. Ooh, what a juicy question. So maths, Prediction, probably a 7 or an 8. I've been getting an 8 for like since like year 7. Really want a 9 in math. Like, I know it's like pointless, like you don't need a 9 in maths to like do anything special, but like it would just satisfy me so much because I really like maths and I've always been good at it, and I just feel like a 9 in maths would like be so satisfying. But obviously 7 or an 8's amazing. English lit, probably a 7, and English language maybe an 8, but probably 7. Chemistry a 6, biology a 6, and physics maybe a 7 or an 8. I don't know, I feel like I'd have to revise the formulas and stuff to get a good grade in physics, but yeah, I'm better at physics than like chemistry and biology. Geography, I reckon I'll get an 8. Well, hopefully, because I'm quite good at geography. I got an 8 in my year 10 mock, which is obviously completely different to the actual GCSE, but I just hope I get an 8 in that. Art textiles, I reckon I'll get like a 7 because I'm not that interested in it, like I don't enjoy it that much, but I still want to do well in it, so I'd say like a 7. But obviously I'm not that dedicated to it, so maybe it would be like a 6, I don't know. Media, I say I got like a 7. I think that's it. They're my predictions. Will you do a prep for year 11 video / glow up or get ready with me first day? Yeah, I'm gonna do a get ready with me for year 11, so keep your eyes peeled. What should I do if my school uniform makes me look like a clown? Embrace the clown. I think clown is a really good look, so like just go for it, just embrace it. Dealing with shitty teachers. I have a lot of shit teachers, and I think what you got to do is just do the work they set, try really hard, and then when you get home, not that I've done this, but like people say to do this, once you get home, like go over the notes and maybe like reteach yourself them. There's so much stuff in like chemistry and physics that I just haven't listened to, which is partly my fault, well mostly my fault, but again it's because the teachers' techniques are just awful. Study hard on what you don't know rather than what you know, because there's no point in revising what you know if you already know it. Like, do you know what I mean? How to deal with unnecessary drama. Literally just ignore it. Like if someone starts like calling you a bitch or like being a bitch on social media, just be like, okay, like literally like don't give them a reaction, because that's what they want. They'll want you to like cry about it and like talk to them back. Just ignore them, because they're all just pathetic and like they're not worth your time. Are you going to start revising as soon as you go back to school? No, I mean I probably should start making flashcards and notes now, so that when it gets to like April time I actually have revision resources, but I probably won't do that. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to start revising, but I have mocks in like November, so I want to revise really hard for them, because apparently revising for mocks really helps you in your GCSEs, so that's what I'm gonna do. Back to school hairstyles. I usually just wear mine down if it's greasy, up in a ponytail. I've recently taught myself how to do French plaits. Well, wait, Dutch braids. So maybe I'll wear them to school when my hair's greasy, but yeah, I normally have it down or like just up in a ponytail. Like I don't really vary my hairstyles, but obviously like a messy bun's cute, half up, half down, just whatever. Someone said, what do you want to be when you're older? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't really think about it. Well, I think about it a lot, but like I don't actually think like what I want to be. I just worry about how I have nothing to be. Like say if I wanted to get into medicine school, like I probably could with my grades, but I don't want, like there's nothing like that I aspire to be, which is really annoying, because all the teachers are always like, Sadie, you could do this, you could do this, you could do this. I'm like, I just want to be a YouTuber, and like that is a really bad attitude to have, because YouTube is not a sufficient job unless you're really big. But like I'm gonna keep thriving and see where my channel takes me, and that's the plan. How long are your school days? We start at 5 to 9, that's when the first bell goes, and then we finish at 20 to 4. What's different about school in year 10 from year 9? Year 9 is kind of a dosh year. Nothing matters in year 9. Obviously in year 9 you pick your options, which maybe is stressful, maybe it's not for some people. And then that's the kind of only important thing you do in year 9. And then year 10, obviously your GCSE courses start. You have to work a lot harder. You have like mocks and stuff, but like they don't really matter. Yeah, they pay a lot more attention to you in year 10, which I think is good, because in year 9 like no one really cares about you, but like year 10 like and year 11 we're the main priority, so like it's kind of good. Year 10's good, you'll enjoy it. Oh my god, my ear won't pop. Ow. Focus on me. Someone said, are you sad that it's your last year of school? Well, I am doing sixth form, so that's kind of like another 2 years of school, because I'm doing it at the same school. So yeah, I'm not sad really, but like my best friend Alicia, I'm not going to be in lessons with her or anything, because she's going to college after this year, so that's really sad. And yeah, I will really miss school because it's like, school's so good. Like, it's, what should I do when my ex is trying to stop boys at school from talking to me? Wow, what a snake. Like slap him or something. Don't let him do that. You're a strong woman. Just like, you don't need men anyway. Like, men aren't needed in 2019. But if you want to talk to boys, then just, what is he doing to like stop that? Like, he's obviously like saying to them like, she's a bitch, or like, don't go for her. Like, just get with all his friends. Like, just like stab him in the back or something. What bag do you use for school? Where's it from? So I got a Urban Outfitters backpack for school. I don't know how well I'm going to like it because I've never really had a backpack before, like in my recent years. So yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. It was £40 from Urban Outfitters, and you can watch my what's in my school bag video if you want to see what I keep inside of it. Someone said best lesson you've ever had. That's a good question. Like, obviously there's been lessons that I've had which I've been like, oh my god, like that was such a good lesson, because we either haven't done anything or something funny's happened. But the best lessons were in year 8 ICT. I had this teacher and he was an absolute legend, and he like literally did not give a shit. He once told me and my friends, he was like, oh, I need you guys to go get some headphones, and then we were all like, can we all go? And he was like, of course you can go. We literally spent the whole hour running around the school, like absolutely not giving a shit, and just, we found headphones in the end, but like once we found them we just went again. We took like 3 pairs of headphones from the music like department, and then he was like, oh, that's not very many. We were like, oh, we'll go find some more. He was like, all right then. Someone said, do people make fun of your channel in school? Not really anymore like they used to, but like even if they do now, I literally don't give a fuck because I'm probably making more money than they're making and I'm more successful than they are. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm Sadie Rose, like hit me up. Like what do they actually want me to say? Like, I'm sick of people going like, oh, Sadie Rose, Sadie Rose. I'm like, yes, it's my channel name. I have 70,000 subscribers nearly. What do you want me to do about it? Like, someone said, how do you feel about starting back at school? I'm actually really excited. I start back at school on Wednesday. I don't know when this is going up, but Wednesday the 4th of September. And I'm so ready to start back because I'm ready to like see my friends all again. Obviously I've seen them through summer, but like, you know, properly. I'm sick of being bored all the time. I just want something to do, and I just want to get my GCSEs over and done with, so then I can do like subjects I actually want to do in A level. And I'm excited to do YouTube videos. I'm excited for prom. I'm just so excited for this year, and I'm like, I can't wait to go back to school. Like, I'm not excited about like getting up early, but like everything else, like I'm ready. Someone said, are you unorganized? Yes, I am so unorganized. Like, I won't do my homework till like the night before, and sometimes I'll do it in like form in the morning because like I just forget. And I always say to myself at the start of school that I'm going to do my homework as soon as I get home, which is honestly such a good idea. Like, you actually should try and do that because then you've got nothing to worry about. Like, you can just lie in your bed and do absolutely nothing. But that never ends up happening, so I end up like doing it really late at night or the morning before. So yeah, that's great. I had 6 weeks to do my media coursework. Have I done it? No. Role model right here. Someone says how to deal with an awkward situation. Like, that's very like vague because obviously there's so many awkward situations. Like, you could start your period, you could fart in lesson, you could start crying in front of the whole class when you're doing your speech. I definitely didn't do that. Honestly, no one will care in a few days. Like, if something like that happens to you, just ignore it, just like pretend it never happened. But like, don't shit yourself in your exam like Will did from fucking In-Betweeners, because that ain't a good look, sis. I think I'm gonna end the video here because I need to get my nails done, because look at these, I was going to say bad boys, but I don't think that's the right term. Look at these mingers. I mean, I don't know what colour to get. I think I'm going to get pink because I'm girly. The weather is horrible, I have to catch a train. So I'm going to end it here. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up, leave a comment down below. I'm sorry that like I didn't answer very interesting questions. It's because Instagram like has ruined my app, so it didn't really work. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Subscribe if you're new. Let's try and hit 70k because I can't wait to hit 70k. And follow my Instagram, it's on the screen now. Follow my Twitter as well, I love Twitter so much. All my other social medias are linked down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!